how do you address that question of, do people's personality preferences change over time?
The bigger, broader question is, can personality change? Does personality change over the course of time? We have different levels of our personality understanding. There's the way we, we were inherently see ourselves, the way we were when we were a young child, from age, birth till age 15. It's heavily influenced by both genetics and by our parents and other important loved ones in our life, and how they teach us to see ourselves and the self-image that we develop of ourselves. And then we develop a young adult personality concept. Either we agree that we liked what we were taught to believe about ourselves, or we don't like what we saw. And so we have that image of ourselves. And then ultimately, I think people come to an understanding of their personality as mature younger adults, young middle life adults, say 25 to 35, 40, where their personality is settled in, they're comfortable with it. The confidence just exists around how they exhibit it and display themselves, and they know themselves. And so you can see some change within personality from the way we saw ourselves as young to the way we see ourselves as kind of middle life adults, still kind of forming our thoughts and consciousness. And then the way we see ourselves as adults, there can be change. I tend to think that most of the time it's that perception that changes, while the personality itself was stable and present. And so it's the way we see ourselves that changes, as opposed to the fact that our personality is not really all that much changing. We know that most of the time people take personality assessments, the results don't change. Very subtle, little minor adjustments.
Sure.
Over the course of life, we can see dramatic changes, but it also depends upon how conscious we are of ourselves.